All right, Sagittarius, welcome back for your part 2. I apologize for the video getting cut off. That could happen to this one as well. So if that does happen, my apologies. It's a constant storage battle. All right, for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node placements that fall under the 9th house of Sagittarius. If you're here to cross watch, welcome. Just please have good intentions. If you're not here with good intentions, then please click off. Trusted angels, trusted ancestors, trusted spirits, and trusted guides. Come into the space as we read for the sign of Sagittarius, please. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel. Full truth, nothing but the truth, so help us God. All right, Saggy, to just read a short recap. Okay, you're dealing with a like an energy thief or vampire person that like sees your worth, that is highly manipulative emotionally. They like to keep you indebted to them. They'd like to pretend that they love you, and I think you know this at this point. You know this. We have the 8 of Wands upright, we have the 8 of Wands upside down. We have the Queen of Cups upside down and the King of Wands upright. We have a 10 of Cup upright and an 8 of Sword upright. We just got a Knight of Cup upside down. So someone's incredibly fake acting towards you, towards you. This love is not real. If it is a romantic thing, this is not, there is something creepier behind the scenes that you probably have picked up on by now. That's probably why you're watching a tarot reading to begin with. Something about family is involved as well, and like the 10 of Cups, right? Something about a family that is feeling entrapment, okay? Entrapment. There could be, okay, weird. There could be like a strange family system that is so used to betrayal and stabbing each other in the back that this is nothing new for them. Getting you involved in this was a risk, but they did it anyways because usually they win. Usually they come out on top. But something about your energy, Sagittarius, is different, and it's actually piqued interest in certain people. I don't know if they're in their family system. It could be people that are like not bloodline family to them, but other people that are quote unquote family to them. And okay, that could be like some side message scenario. Despite their efforts to steal your 8 of Wands energy, your creative force, your sacral energy, they could have done weird sexual things to you. If this is an intimate partner of yours, they could have definitely been doing strange things in that way to you that you didn't know about, but you might know now. And that's your confirmation. If it's not, click off and watch your other placements, please. I'm not trying to, make you feel confused or scared or anything, okay? But if it feels like it hits for you, then that's your confirmation. Okay, we got a Knight of Cups upside down. That's a jerk, dude. It's a fucking jerk. Oh yeah, I cuss, we already know. I cuss and I have a dirty sense of humor sometimes, but like a Queen of Cups upside down with a Knight of Cup upside down that's attracted to your 8 of Wands, that has an upside down 8 of Wands, because he, they is in an 8 of Sword, and there's a 10 of Cups here that seems like it belongs to you. This could be your own family, that somebody's like, something's very special about these individuals. I think I'd like to steal it. I think I'd like to lie to them and make them feel like I love them. Is it working yet? Is it working yet? I think it did for a little bit, but I don't think it's working anymore. Let's get more. Boy, that's a lot. Oh, let's see. We got a Knight of Wands here, upright. A 6 of Pentacles upside down. A 6 of Sword upside down, and a Strength upside down. It did for a little bit, but it's not anymore. Exactly. It did for a while, but it's not anymore. And they're stuck now. Stuck in a money thing. I don't know what this has to do with money for them. I don't really think this, when it comes to love, like you're like, what is it? Like, what's that song? What has love got to do with it? Yeah, that's kind of the motto that this person goes by. What's love got to do with it? Like, we can just, create an intimate, passionate moment together, if you know what I mean. And there's no love involved. No, there doesn't have to be love involved, which is like, sure, for sure, we're all adults. We can make those agreements amongst each other. But if this is somebody that is a serious partner of yours, it's giving that. More so, but it's like there's like some weird business arrangement or something to do with like your source energy, like what you carry, the knowledge you just like naturally have, and them wanting to take that from you. And then the only way they knew how to do that was to love bomb you, get you to fall in love with them, create some like fake family scenario that you're a part of their family or they're a part of. There's trust here, like you could count on us, like it's all good. That is stuck. That energy is between an 8 of Swords and a 6 of Swords upside down. And then Sagittarius or cross watcher, I gotta mention it, Sag, for people who are watching for a Sagittarius that has done them this way, I gotta mention it. And I have no ill, like I'm a Sag moon, so don't come, like I have to mention the cross watchers that have good intentions because I'm here for you too. That's all I'm trying to say. They did make you feel depleted, didn't they? They did. I'm not trying to say that they were successful in whatever their mission statement was, but it's like they did actually see some, they did actually get some form of, like we were talking about satiated in the last one. They're never satiated in their heart space. They don't feel like real love. But when it comes to like popularity, money, clout, things that in this day and age, the world is mostly focused on, unfortunately. They did feel something from that. They did get like a little tingle. Not much, just like a little tickle. And they're like, oh, that felt good. That was nice. Like, but, and you noticed it, and you're like, this feels bad for me. Something's wrong. But you came back with a fury and a force somehow with this Knight of Wands, because this is all lined up next to you, Saggy. They did do something with the Strength upside down. They were able, whatever they means, it could be a singular person or a group of individuals. Feels like kind of a concoction of all of that, but there's like one person in particular that is like doing this to you or did this to you. This Queen of Cups upside down individual, it could be a masculine, a feminine, they, them, it doesn't matter. But this person is very manipulative. Their love is not real. They like to create emotional debts. They felt the power that you provide, okay? Sag, this is one of your cards, 8 of Wands. They felt this energy from you. And then they were like, I want it. It belongs to me, actually. I think that's mine. And you're like, actually, no, you're fucking wrong. That's mine. And they've been also experiencing some of this as well after all that. So whoever or whatever, they were like proposing a deal or proposing something that had you in the woodworks of like why this would work, but not disclosed properly to maybe another party. And if it was disclosed, it was done incorrectly and it involved lies. This is now happening because of that. No more deals, no more exchanging. They feel lied to. Okay, whoever is fucking you over lied to like another party or group of people to help them with something, and they found out about it and they're like, fuck that. They're like, no, we're not into that. You lied to us. That's it. That's it. We don't deal with lies. Like, and if you want to lie, you better include me and tell me what's happening. And they did not. All right, we're at 9:09, 18:09. Yeah, you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, maybe a Virgo, or a Scorpio. This is Sword upside down. The reason people don't want to exchange, like we just said, the reason that they're not receiving help anymore from other people or support, it feels like more like monetized support, is because people see it as a giant fucking lie. Or whoever they're connected to and whatever group they're connected to follows something very strange, okay? That is keeping them stuck. Six of Swords upside down, Ace of Swords upside down, Ten of Cups upright. Whatever their family system is used to doing to other people, you included, okay? So it's not just you that they do this to, Sag. You may feel that in the energy that you're dealing with if you thought that you were the only one for them, or vice versa, whatever. It actually turns out that they not only deal with multiple people, but there's a lot more to the story than you could have ever, like, what do they say? This is only real, like you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. This is real life. And why would you? It's so elaborate and so intense and weird. It's like, why would you need to make something like this up? For the people it resonates with. If it doesn't resonate with you, please don't make it. You don't want to generate or manipulate or manifest things that are not for you. So somebody's generating and manipulating. Okay, so that means for me, I'm getting from, like, again, with this tech stuff, they could work with people that work in the tech world. Ooh, my cards went great. So yeah, there could be some, like, tech manipulations going on there. I don't know what that would have to do with your story, Saggy, but there could be something to do with your technology, your devices. A Justice upside down. Right in our Queen of Cup row. Let me see. This is our Queen of Cup upside down. She actually just came out again, and she's up right here. You could have heavy water in your chart, Sag. Or this is somebody else that's helping you because they see an injustice happening. But this person, this Queen of Cups upside down, masculine, feminine, they, them person, doesn't matter. This potential Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces is here. Leo is here. Taurus is here. Or I'm sorry. Capricorn is here. Aquarius is here. Gemini is here. Libra is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sagittarius, you're here a lot too. Aries, Leo. Emphasis on Leo though. Emphasis on Pisces, emphasis on Aquarius and Libra and Capricorn. Cancer. Somebody has witnessed an injustice occurring and they want to help. Someone that's a Queen of Cups upright, the complete opposite of that type. Somebody that wants to help is like, something is wrong. And I want to help. Let's get more on that. Who's trying to help, Sag? Five of Pentacles. A Six of Cups. Somebody, you know this person. You know them, you trust them, you love them. They want to help you. The crow, you can hear him. I don't know if you can hear him, but the crows are going off. 1323. Again, with the 9th house stuff. Okay, it could have something to do with, like, religious beliefs or what people believe is right, okay? Or, because the 9th house is very, I don't know, it's, as, you know, I feel like people get stuck on the 8th house with all this, but the 9th house is actually very celestial, astral, religious beliefs, yeah, so 9th house energy is coming through a lot of, clearly, you're a Sagittarius, so, but you could be dealing with somebody else that's, like, very involved with, creating justice between celestial injustices. Creating fairness and balance between things that are, like, beyond human comprehension, that others can't quite see. But they do see it. You're dealing with somebody that does see it. They're just like you, or they're the complete opposite of this person. Complete opposite. You might not recognize their energy because maybe you're so used to dealing with individuals that are what we've talked about, like manipulative, in it for the money, in it for your energy. They want to steal from you. They're vampiric. They see, okay, birth confirmation, they're vampiric as fuck. Six of Cups, so you know this person. But maybe they also used people that you feel loved you back to do this to you, because it's right in the same row as the Queen of Cups upside down. They could have used people that you felt a connection towards and used them to further this along. Let's get more on that. Hermit upside down. Yeah, they sure did. Ten of Pentacles. They sure did. Ten of Pentacles, Hermit upside down, Six of Cups. They used people that you trust and know that are within their own system. I know that sounds a little crazy, but that's what's here. A Hermit upside down, that's a creepy ass vibe. That's a stalker, creeping ass, looking into your personal life, trying to get information that would not be obtainable unless they were to be this with you. You could have experienced a lot of fake, false love experiences that have left you feeling depleted, sad, like you're never going to experience real love, like you're never going to experience somebody that's worth putting your trust into again. And that kind of feels like the point here, Sag. I don't know who you are or what you're capable of. Somebody's name could start with a B or an L. I don't know what you're capable of, but, or a T. Emphasis on T. Emphasis on T. T-E-A, the T. Emphasis on, this is the T, Sag. Okay, for you, okay. Maybe they created friendships between like your exes, your family, your work associates, like people you know and love that you do trust, that you're like, hands down, I love and trust that person. They put their creepy, manipulative toes and fingers into your structure, into your schematic blueprint that is your life. Or what you could call it, your Akashic record, okay? Somebody saw what you're capable of doing and it was a threat to them, therefore they sent in somebody that was full of lies to fuck up your whole life, is how it sounds, okay? And now they're nervous because it's not working or something. And now they're curious. And they're like, oh, yeah, now there's like this like standstill period of like them being curious and like wanting to know like, what is Sag doing now? Like there's all this quiet and like stillness. Like what is going on now? As we block justice, as we don't even receive money and help anymore because people don't really fuck with us like that because they know what we're up to. So they're kind of at like a strange standstill. My cat's freaking out. And they could have involved your own family bloodline or exes of yours or people they know that you'd be compatible with to really fuck with you. They're all a part of some strange organization of some kind or a religious organization or know each other somehow. I'm not sure how that is. Can we get something on that? How do these individuals know each other? Why would they do this? Well, we know why, because you're a powerhouse. You're a powerhouse, a triple threat, you know, and you can sing, dance, and act. That's like what they call Travolta from Greece. Like he was a triple threat. Ooh, that's too many. But like they see you as a triple threat, and they're like, these individuals has no creativity. They don't know how to generate uniqueness and originality. So they feel like they need to steal it from others. And in order for them to do that, they have to do this whole freaking rigmarole ordeal to do anything, and it still isn't successful. So they're like, what are we gonna do now? I don't know. Sounds like somebody needs to get in trouble because this is fucked up. Star upside down, seven of swords, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. They picked on somebody in your family that they knew or in your family system or your friend group that had like an easy in or target for them, a wound basically. They found somebody that you're connected to that had a wound that they could play on and that they could pick at and prod at and poke at, that would gain them access to not only controlling their energy and whatever they think about whatever they're doing, it would also gain them access to your energy even more, because that would affect you, right? If they're affecting somebody you love and taking them away from you, as a human that needs connection in the world as much as introverts, yeah, we're a thing. We don't need as much bullshit human interaction. We actually don't like it. But we still need human connection, right? We still need love. And so taking that away from us as humans is a big deal. They found someone within your human system, okay? Maybe we're dealing with some non-humans on this channel. They found somebody within your family system or someone within your friend group that was easy to manipulate. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Star upside down. This person is easy to manipulate. And they saw that and they played on that as well. So they've really done the works on you, haven't they, Sag? That's quite the works. Could we get a conclusion message? Because we got to close it out. Or at 8:20. A Six of Wands upside down. There's no victory with this Sagittarius. I think you know that. They know that. There's a judgment. These fools don't have a victory. That's why they keep trying so hard, okay? Sag, that's your part 2. I got to close up the Sagittarius reading and just get it uploaded. If it uploads like 2 days from now, I apologize. My phone is a BITCH with how it uploads my readings. Sagittarius, I love you so much. Thank you for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave me comments. I don't bite, I promise. Until next time, Sagittarius. Bye, y'all.